But Sir Carol Reed was very stubborn. And Anna White was very stubborn. And I remember the scenes you got, and with dear, sweet, wonderful Johnny Green, who's not with us
God
now.
love
But
him.
he's
responsible for me getting the Oscar, because, it was a special one. And he and someone else, I can't remember, said, I think she should get one because she contributed so much to the film. So that's why I got one.
Well, he was that kind of
an angel part.
He was a great guy. I forgot what it was. I was going to tell you something about Sir Carol Reed. And I know what it was about the drama in, like, for instance, Honor, who would take care of the choreography. For instance, Papa, remember? And in Papa, I think you wanted certain things to come out of that, but Sir Carol Reed wanted it to be very dramatic. And he was the one, I think, that suggested, that whole scene where she's looking and trying to get the boy out and looking at the dog, and remember that, and the clock. And I mean, he built up this great drama, and I think that's what he did for the movie. He made it great.
He was wonderful.
He made it great.
Your scene when Fagin killed, or Bill Sykes kills you, was one of the most harrowing scenes, I think, ever on the bridge. Can you talk about that? It was scary.
Well, it was pretty much improvised.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he was great at that. Oliver Reed. Boy, was he tough.
Oh, I have something to say about Oliver.
Oh, so do I. But we'll leave that out. No, seriously. Oh, was he a one for the ladies?
Well, that's what I... All right, I'll say it. He got one of my dancers pregnant, and she would not marry him.
Well, good for her. No, but I mean, he was a really tough guy, and he would just take the scene and do it. We would just do it. Most everything that we did together, and it wasn't that. No, everything that we did together, we just did it. Yeah. He was a tough guy.
He sure was, honey.
Yeah.
Anna, how about your stamina on something like a year-long production with a 130-piece orchestra? I recall 40 different sets. The logistics of this and the pacing. I mean, how did you keep going on this thing? Well, creative juices.
I did have several assistants. Mm-hmm. It's like in Hool By, they were standing behind the corners and saying, okay, now you're on, go on. The children, and I had quite a few assistants to help me.
Where is Tommy Pankow now?
In New York.
Tommy was one of Anna's assistants.
Yeah. And then the other, I had 8 assistants in the next number, the next big number.
What, Consider Yourself?
Consider Yourself.
Okay.
And because what they would do was we'd shoot on one set, and then we'd go around the corner, and they'd change that decor, and they'd change, to a different decor.
Well, you went into like a meat locker, I think, or something.
But I had an assistant standing at the corner to clear the set, and so that went around one square block. But we had like 8 different places. And so I had assistants to help me on there.
Great. Well, I think we've got a 2.5-hour movie here, which deserves to be 2.5, unlike some movies today. There is an intermission, a 5-minute intermission, and I'm looking forward to seeing this. I hear it's just a scrumptious print.
I can't wait to see it myself. I haven't seen it in years. I can't wait.